Welcome to Fan Fuel Podcast, Slick Track Edition. I have with me Brian and Shirley, more affectionately known as Squirrel, that's out here racing with Lucas Oil at East Bay Raceway Park. Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I don't really know. Just normal, Illinois racer that grew up racing in the Midwest. So a lot of racetracks around Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Iowa area, Missouri and stuff.
All right, well, most people don't know, but you're pretty stout and won quite a few of the Hell Tour championships as well.
Yes, sir.
What's it like running that whole deal? I mean, because I know it can be a grind, but
Yeah, that's a lot of work, to run. It's about like racing here anymore now. I mean, heck, we're up to like 24 races or so down here in speed weeks, where that's about how the Summer Nationals would, be. It'd be about 28 races in about 30 days. So it's a lot of racing.
Wow, that's a good correlation, though. You start the year and then you do it back again in the summer.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got some rapid-fire questions. I want you to pick out envelope A, B, or C, your choice.
I will just go with A.
All right. You'll pick it out. I'll read them off to you and go from there. Number one is, what do you do in the off-season? When you're not working on a race car, let me put it that way.
I'm always working. I own a couple businesses back home, so when I'm not racing, I try to spend as much time as I can at home.
Number two, who is your all-time favorite fictional race car driver?
I don't even know, to be honest. I didn't really grow up racing cars, so I didn't really have a favorite race car driver.
All right. The favorite non-racing moment at a racetrack?
Favorite non-racing moment at a racetrack? Well, I don't really go to races if I'm not racing, so I don't spend much time. People always ask that here and there. They'll go to the races and stuff. If we get rained out or something, my crew guys will go to watch a race or something around home, and I don't do that. So I don't. If I'm not racing, I normally won't go to a race.
Right. I know you got two young kids too, and you spend a little more time with them. So because a rain out means extra family time.
That's the biggest thing as far as for us. If we're not racing, I'm definitely always with my family.
All right. And number four. And I know that you don't actually run one of the Lucas or Woo tours like this, but which track would you like to add to your schedule if you could?
I don't really know, to be honest. I've been up to Lernerville. I like to race Lernerville a couple more times than I have, but that's one of the races we normally will have a race around home that'll pay just as good that we don't go to. So I'd say Lernerville will be one of them.
All right. And which track do you feel like you have to go to that you would like to remove from your schedule?
Well, most of the time there's probably one in one of the bull rings around home. It's called Highland. Always normally pays pretty good once a year, and I'm not fond of it. Not that it's a bad racetrack, it's just don't run very good there, but normally you go to it because it's always has one race that pays pretty good that you could have a shot to win, so we do go to it.
All right, and name the bucket list track you'd like to win at the most.
If I'd like to win, I have won a fall national race there, but I'd definitely like to win a big race at Eldora. It'd be nice to win, World 100 or a dream.
All right. Do you have a favorite race day meal?
No, I don't eat much on race day, so no favorite meal.
You wait till after the races, right?
Yeah.
A favorite color on a race car?
I'd say, I don't know, I like white and black, the way the cars are.
All right. And the car as is or topless?
As is.
And your most crazy oh shit moment in a race car?
I'd say probably one of the craziest ones is when flipped a couple years ago down the back stretch at Brunswick. That was a pretty wild flip. So either that one or when I flipped at Lernerville was pretty good too. So those are two crazy moments.
I hear you. Well, thanks for taking time out for the podcast. Really do appreciate it. Good luck down here, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you at Volusia too before you head home.
Oh yeah. We'll finish the week out there next week and then heading back to Illinois.
All right. Well, you drive safe travels, and hope you get quite a few wins again this year.
Thank you, sir.